right, man. So Matt Patricia has been named the defensive coordinator of Ohio State. Now, why Matt Patricia, ex-Detroit Lions head coach, keep getting opportunities. I mean, he'd have been the offensive coordinator in New England. He'd have been the DC in Philadelphia. He was the head coach here, and it didn't work. And why he has continued to be afforded opportunities, I don't know. But let's talk about it. Check out the College Sports Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And that's music to Michigan fans' ears. And that's just, I let you know, man, like, it's about who you know in this business. And I tell y'all that all the time. Most of the older guys, older women know that on the channel. But I tell you that all the time. It's who you know, not what you know. It's who you know more than what you know. That's the prestige of going to college. Believe it or not, the prestige of going to colleges, in the Ivy League colleges, it's just not about the education, because you can get the education, all right? You can get the education and still get no job. I know y'all seen that movie with, I don't know how many of y'all seen that, the movie with A$AP Rocky and, what's the name of that movie? And the dude was going to college, and I forget the name of the movie, bro. It was a nice little solid movie. It had A$AP Rocky in it. It had the dude that I think that played Spider-Man, Miles Morales in the cartoon. He played Raekwon in the Wu-Tang TV series on Netflix, which was really good, by the way. And I forget the name of that movie, but and the guy that he was end up having to move some drugs for inadvertently, he had a Harvard degree, but couldn't get no job. Had to work at a checking cash place and had to do criminal acts, because college is about networking. That's why private universities, Ivy League, and those prestigious universities, it's not that the education is so critical, and it is, but it's about the people, it's the connections you make. Think about the social media for a minute movie about, if y'all never seen it, go look it up, with Mark Zuckerberg starting Facebook. 2 movies I recommend if you want to get into business, or your children want to get into business. I recommend The Founder, about the McDonald's, and I recommend The Social Network, movie about Facebook. And look at it, Mark Zuckerberg just happened to be cool with Eduardo. Therefore, Mardo had the money, he had the idea. They just was in the same dorm and they was cool. So yeah, that's what it is, man. It's about connections. Yeah, it's about connections. And Matt Patricia got some powerful connections. He got some very powerful connections, and throughout football, man. And there's no way he keep getting opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to be coaching, because obviously he don't know what the hell he doing. So shout out to the Belichick tree. They put a good word from him. And I'm telling y'all, man, it's not that a lot of these coaches and people in America in the business world ain't qualified. It's about being relatable and being likable. That's why your attitude is so important, especially as a man. Your attitude is very important to the opportunities that you're going to have. In this world. It is very important. So being liked by the right people will continue to put you in a position, no matter how many times you continue to fail. So, that's just what it is. And as a Michigan fan, you happy to hear it. Because Patricia, look what the defense that he came in and did with Philly, and then Vic Fangio take a lot of those same players. Yeah, they added Quinyon Mitchell and they added Cooper DeJean, yeah, they added those guys. But, for the most part, the same group of guys, he got to play and be the #1 defense. So Matt Patricia, he came in, he got rid of a lot of guys, got his own guys, and they didn't perform. Got rid of Quadre, got rid of Darius Slay. Got rid of a bunch of guys that was helping the franchise, and brought in Trey Flowers, brought in Jamie Collins, brought in a bunch of guys that ain't do shit but fuck us up. So, what Ohio State was thinking, I don't know. It must be a favor. You know, I'm surprised Belichick didn't bring him down to North Carolina with him. He's a fucking ass. It ain't even like he a funny type of asshole. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he a hunted type of asshole. You know, some niggas, like, some people cool assholes. My nigga cool. You know what I'm saying? This dude's a straight dick. He's a straight dick. You know, you think he learned anything? No. Them type of dudes don't learn shit. They think everybody else is wrong and their way is right. He ain't learn shit. Because he keep getting gifted opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. So how can I think I deserve something or I'm doing something wrong if I'm keep giving opportunity? But yeah, man, it's all about opportunity, man. And when you keep gifting opportunities, you never learn from your lesson. I told y'all, it's important, you know, if you want to advance far and you want to work for somebody in corporate America, you know, it's important that they like you. You know what I'm saying? It's important that you have a great attitude. You know, if you're gonna work for somebody and want to move up the corporate ladder, things you need to know. You need to get married. Real talk. It's just imperative. They promote more men that are married. And the reason for that, long story short, so if something go left, you know, they can use your family as collateral over your head. You got to have a good attitude. You got to be likable. You got to be willing to bend. Willing to do that overtime. Willing to stay late. And then sometimes you do all of that and you are likable and they pass over you for promotion. So you got to understand, you know, even if you do it the right way, life ain't fair. So Patricia's just a guy that know the right people and keep filling and gonna keep getting opportunity and opportunity. But as a Michigan fan, I love it that he's going to be the DC of Ohio State, and maybe college might be his paradise. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy because he's a fucking idiot, and Ryan Day's a fucking idiot. It's just that college football, you know, it was watered down this year with 10 teams in the playoffs, whatever it was, 12. It was that. I didn't even watch it. I ain't be lying. Only game I really watched a little bit of, the majority was Indiana Notre Dame. That's it. I didn't really watch the national championship. I watched like maybe a quarter. It just wasn't intriguing. It took the prestige away from the college championship by putting all them teams in there. And I don't give a damn if Notre Dame wouldn't have made it because of their seating. 4 teams is enough. You know, but that's just my opinion on it. Shout out to Matt Patricia. Shout out to the University of Ohio State. Check out the College Sports Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole 9. Hit the link tree. All my information is inside of that. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.